presiding bishops seem trustworthy enough. Have you seen their wireless advertising? Nothing's ever new or 110% improved. So honest, it's boring.
Oh, that's the Moon Man. Never change, Moon Man. My name is Steve. We're playing The Outer Worlds 2, y'all. I hope that your week is going real well. I hope it's going well. Before we do start, I need to make some quick schedule adjustments for the rest of the week. I'm not going to stream tomorrow or Thursday. I got holiday stuff, and holiday stuff is going to throw wrenches into streams. So there'll be no Dark Side Wednesdays tomorrow, and we won't continue with Outer Worlds 2 on Thursday, but we will be back for Captain Kale Jaren now in Star Wars The Old Republic Saturday afternoon. But for now, let me continue where I left off. If y'all are on Twitch, well, you may have an ad right now, and I apologize for that. But I mean, the good news is that, you know, we're almost done with the ad. Well, no, I take that back. It's a minute from now. But let's go investigate the N-ray range. 302 rounds for that gun, 253 for the assault rifle, and 138 for this shotgun. But this is a different shotgun, right? Yeah, this is Cleo's The Hunt, which fires slugs instead of like traditional shotgun shells that fire shot. Okay, well, I mean, is there a quick and easy way down there? It sure doesn't look like it. I think I'm gonna have to go down and around and that way. All right, team, come on, down and around in that way. That is our plan.
Yeah.
We have 0 Cure Light Wounds potions. I don't care for that. How much cash do I have? 1705. I know I've got food, which is great, but maybe I ought to... I wonder if I could craft, or if not craft, buy some Cure Light Wounds potions. Use workbench, crafting, inhaler charges. Oh yeah, we can make a bunch. There, and now we have 9. We are swimming in Cure Light Wounds potions. Outstanding. Why? I mean, we had like a big invasion of those little beasties, the mantisaurs there. Pretty sure, have we, oh, we had not looted that guy. Gosh. I didn't know the fighting had gone all the way down here. And that's right, this isn't the assault rifle, this is a marksman rifle. Which is a single shot one that's not quite a sniper rifle. But it'll get the job done. It's pretty hard. It's got great range.
Just a mention of Auntie seems to get your blood boiling, Ibarra. Don't tell me you judge folk before you get to know them.
I'm sorry, what's there to know? I mean, apart from her bottomless greed and bad hairdo.
Hey now, she's much more than you think. She's a visionary. Did you know that the formulation for rehydrated water came to her in a dream?
Rehydrated
Definitely
water?
just made that up.
Did not. It was part of our training to memorize these fun facts. Potential buyers love them.
Do I seem like your target demographic?
No. But I do think you'll enjoy learning about how she has 2 pet teacup canids. Named Mammon
Okay.
and Pretty Penny.
Can't
Pretty
steal
Penny
any of
has
that.
mauled 3 VPs this quarter, at last count.
Law be damned. You're right. I did enjoy that fact.
All right. That would all be theft, and even though there is no one here, somehow they're going to magically know if I take it. Dust Carter, good evening. Oh, I heard some beasties. We may not be alone out here. Oh, wait. Who do we have here?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Careful. That cave is chock full of arachnids. I'd stay away if I were you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Careful. That cave is chock
Why
full of
can't you
arachnids.
guys just let me have all that
If you're
stuff?
planning on heading into that cave, I recommend finding some other place to practice your big game hunting. It's a mite dangerous even for pros, let alone amateurs.
Okay, if you're a pro, why haven't you cleared them out?
Fair question. There's too many to take head on. Gotta catch them alone. Stalk them carefully. Turn the hunter into the hunted, one by one. These aren't run-of-the-mill critters. With their razor-sharp claws and gleaming carapace, arachnids possess a terrifying kind of beauty. They really are the apex predator of this world.
Thanks for the heads up. I'll be careful. You'll be dead. All right. Okay, can't take any of that. I feel like we should probably quick save here, because I have a feeling we're going right into Are we going right into that cave, or at least dangerously close to it? I mean, there's the cave there. Okay, we want to stay out of the yellow smoke for sure. Probably stay out of that water too. Uh-oh. Didn't I just say probably stay out of that water too? Yeah, I did. Okay, so we can't even put a foot into that water.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Just hush.
That
All right.
cave is chock full of arachnids. I'd stay away if I were you.
Oh, you hush. All right, listen. Okay, so we have to figure out a way around that, or at least a bridge. I think there's a bridge up there. At least I'm hoping that that has some kind of bridge. Well, I don't see any movement here. But I feel like there's no way that we just walk right across that. So even putting just a toe in that water is maximum Zyranium poison.
Signaling that we ain't welcome here. But I ain't too keen on heeding signs.
Same. Decommissioned autonomous extratorium. Did we have a quest here?
Yeah.
Oh, that was her. All right. Look into an attack launched from the manufactory. Investigate the N-ray range. All right. That's kill people. Find mural pieces. That's another one. Mentioned hazard of a gas. You found compression coils that Auntie's Choice went to the trouble of orbitally dropping onto Dorado. They must be very important to someone. All right.
Cowards! You've never bested me without subterfuge! Unhand me, and I'll show you how a true acolyte fights!
Actually. Okay. That's a lot of people. That looks like about 8 people.
Commander.
No, stay back here. What is wrong with you guys? We could have taken them one by one. Oops. Okay, hold on.
Raring to go. Liquidate them. Lay low, Commander. Medic's orders.
Look at that. I mean, what an absolute world of ass kicking that was. Ooh, Earl Grey tea, my very favorite kind. Large plasma charge. Dried nanochips and white chocolate yummies. Not white, not chocolate, not yummy. Goodness, there was a lot to break down there. I mean, did we kill all of the guys? It kind of seems like we did. What an absolute world of ass kicking there. I mean, top drawer work, team. Really top drawer work. Pressionite. I don't know what that. Oh, a grenade. Great. I used one. Okay, we're not going to use the workbench yet. I want to look around more. Okay, we need a Zeranium Extratorium exterior door key. Well, maybe that's around here somewhere. All right. They had some booze on them.
I'll skin your faces off one by one if you don't let me out of here!
Wow, what a hard bargain. I think I prefer my odds with a locked door between us.
That was pretty funny.
I'm here at the behest of the exalted leader. You betrayed the glorious dawn.
I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm just taking your stuff right now. We'll talk in a minute.
Let me out of here!
Shut up. The Zeranium fumes on the extratorium floor continue to be a sizable issue for our automechs. It seems that no matter how well we try and seal the joints, the gas finds its way inside. The repair crew recommends we increase the airflow from the venting fans by at least 25%, or the fumes will continue to disable automechs at a rate we can barely match with repairs. Thank the Lord that we have these machines to do the floor work. I shudder to imagine what would happen if humans had to work down here. Toxicity readings. Here we go. Zeranium toxicity levels 2.03%. Readings nominal. Venting fan state active. Caution, disabling ground floor venting fans will lead to rapid buildup of Zeranium fumes. Ensure manufactory floor is empty before disabling. What is that? Hack 5 and no, I don't have a hack of 5. So we can't do whatever that would be.
Hey, you!
Hi.
Get out of here!
You were just yelling at me. Okay, here. We're gonna have a real weapon ready in case she goes
How
berserk.
dare anyone who frees me!
Architect's balls! That was some fine killing! Would have preferred you'd left one or two of those traitorous miscreants for me to sharpen my blade on, but no matter. Serves me right trying to help those sorely lacking in the gray matter. But they rightly paid for their transgression.
Who are
Betraying
you?
someone sent by the exalted leader of the glorious dawn herself warrants a painful death. Name's Azza. You are?
I'm Commander Friday. What? Why am I Commander Friday? We're gonna assume it's just Commander Friday. I'm Commander Friday. What's a glorious dawn?
We are simply a group of enlightened individuals seeking to spread the truth of the rifts.
Oh,
despite our
she's one of those
persecution by
crazy
those who
ass
seek to
people.
keep the masses aimless and distraught.
And that truth would be...
The rifts only seem destructive because we are looking at them from the point of view of imperfect mortal bodies. To be deconstructed by a rift is to be reborn in perfection.
Okay. None of that explains your enthusiasm for violence. And your now deceased fellow enlightened individuals betrayed you. Any idea why?
None whatsoever. All I know is that they were planning on killing me by filling my room with Zeranium gas. I was here to help them scavenge for old order technology to further investigate the wonder of the rifts.
I always enjoy some good revenge killing. Okay. You really believe that the rifts are some gateway to paradise?
The rifts are a device of the architect to hasten humankind's perfection. They reduce whatever comes into contact with them to mathematically perfect information. We are nothing but that information, but we cannot see that because we exist in a chaotic and disordered reality. The universe is decaying, and our efforts to manage it are futile. The rifts
I did
are
say Earl
perfectly
Grey.
ordered phase of existence. No chaos, no striving, no suffering. Peace and unity with the architect themselves.
I have 1 sugar cube and a splash of milk with mine. So I do doctor it a fair bit. Okay, the rifts are a perfectly ordered phase of existence. No chaos, no striving, no suffering. Peace and unity with the architect himself. Well, that explains your enthusiasm for violence.
No, it does not. Perhaps I will tell you what does, should I ever count you among my few compatriots. There is one other thing. I have similar business at the N-Ray range. These fools were only part of the contingent that betrayed me. I aim to see them pay the same price.
Oh boy.
Maybe with more disemboweling. Your violent tendencies could be of great help to me there, as I'm sure mine could be of service to you.
She wants to
If
join
you
our crew?
deign to take me on, of course.
I'd like to know more about you before I let you sign on with me.
I'm not going to wax poetical with you about my life while there's traitors in serious need of killing. All you need know is that I'm good with a knife. What do you say?
Sure, what could possibly go wrong?
Nothing that will live to regret. But it seems like you've already a full contingent with you.
Yeah, I like the folks that I have. Good point. You should go wait in our ship until I come get you.
You're funny. After I gather souvenirs here, I'm off to the N-Ray range to kill me some traitors with or without you. So if you happen to change your mind, stop by and give me a hand.
All right. Yeah, I am not. This is my A team that I have with me right now. What's in there? Okay. Tribute pancakes. What's in here? Coolant tank. Shiny servo. Energy canister. Something there. Cigarette lighter. All right. What is in here? I would need an experimental storage locker key or a lock picking of 12. 12. Okay, I'm just going to pick that up, and we'll pick that up. Oh, yes. And we'll grab that. That's awesome. Love it. Still have 9 cure light wounds. Is this cigarettes? No. But that's black powder, and I sure can use that. All right, did I miss anything else? Let's give another little quick once around in the room. Just want to make sure I did not miss anything, like I did. Embiggen antiseptic, 22% inhaler charge. We're nearly at 10. Let's take a look at that ghillie suit that we got. Here we go. Evasion chance plus 20%, sprint speed plus 50%. You no longer take damage from burn, instead healing while burning. That's pretty nice. It is light armor though. And I mean, this really did get the job done. I might switch back to, is it the Van Braced uniform? Yeah, I think I might switch back to that. And we'll keep this on for the time being. I mean, that filtered cleaner helmet. Uranium poisoning is gained 50% slower and plus 15% base health. That's got a lot going for it. All right. Well, for the time being, I think we put on the filtered cleaner helmet. Yeah, because that is not a bizarre outfit that I have on now. There we go. There's 7 bits. I just want to check, like, on top of stuff. I don't see anything sharp or shiny, rather. That's what I meant to say. And I don't see any, like, vents. So I think we can walk out of here. That a door and it's sealed. Okay. Okay. If I had medical 5, I could extract healing solution. If I had engineering 5, I could strip it for parts. Shells and Borsloaf. Fantastic. What do we got here? Synergy boosters. Great. 0G brew. We'll take that too. Take gears. Why not? All right. Another computer. Xyranium fumes are eroding our mechanicals. 2 auto contriver Tyndall. Thank you for thank you for your previous correspondence, auto contriver. We have upgraded the fans in the extraction room and installed a new control terminal on our oversight catwalk, but the silicate pump seals continue to fail. As an ancillary benefit, the new ventilation, gosh, I cannot talk, has greatly increased the dwell time for workers operating the machinery, even making it safe to occupy the space for short periods without protective equipment. Unfortunately, this does not help with our rapidly degrading pumps. I have a genuine fear that this facility will fail before it meets the Sovereign's extraction goals. May the light of the Protectorate guide us all. Extratorium Superintendent Chadwick. Pumping continues to be problematic. Firstly, as a fellow subject, I appreciate the observation that my previous correspondence edged perilously close to subversion. I have contacted Sentinel Yeardley and referred myself for mental refreshment. Damn. As I await the Sentinel's arrival, I must again call attention to the facility's inability to withstand the rigors of constant xyranium exposure. This afternoon, we had the connections on part of our catwalk fail, and inspection of the fasteners showed clear signs of corrosion. While the Sovereign is inerrant in his plan, we must at least consider the possibility that the contrivers advise... Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm sorry about that. The contrivers advising him that it was safe to leave open access to a Xyranium river were less so. Ever faithful and unquestioning, Chadwick. All right, ZE3 decommissioned, operations transferred to ZM7. Auto Contriver, I am pleased to report that the grievous oversights of former Superintendent Chadwick have been extensively cataloged. He has been exacted by Sentinels, and all operations have been relocated to Xyranium Manufactory 7. It is an unconscionable failure that Chadwick allowed this facility to deteriorate so egregiously without addressing its many dilapidations, but Manufactory 7 is more than capable of handling the increased load that decommissioning this facility requires. It is always tragic to see a subject fail in the simple duties entrusted to them by the Sovereign, yet the Protectorate abides. Winnett is now the guy. All right. So Chadwick tried to warn them twice, and they took him away. Goodness. Let me quick save for a second here. My eyes just started stinging like crazy. And it is my fault for not putting drops in them before we got started. Yeah, we'll roll on for a little bit longer, but if that doesn't abate, I might have to wrap early. Okay. So far, so good. I think we might be okay. Fingers crossed. Sniper rifle. All right. Let's take a look at that. Oh, I'm excited about that. Okay, so sniper rifle does 82 damage, whereas this does... Oh, the heavy marksman rifle does 82. Okay, rate of fire is 0.8 a second. Magazine size is 8. Magazine size is 30. 4.3 a second. Weak spot plus 65. Stealth plus 70. All right, the weak spot bonus on this is huge. It's much bigger. So like a shot in the head really does the job. It needs a scope, though. It needs a scope badly. Let's see if it's got one. Jeepers. He almost got to experience it. Goodness. Okay, I'm gonna quick save again. Yeah, I'm sorry, Albert. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to go on with this. Like my eyes get just super dry like this, and when they do, really the only thing to do is to put drops in them and leave them closed for about 10 or 15 minutes. All right, let's see if that helps at all. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I am just gonna have to wrap early. I apologize, but yeah, with my eyes like this, I just cannot. I can't continue. I'm having to squeeze them shut because they hurt so damn bad. Anyway, I apologize again. As I said, we're not going to be streaming tomorrow or Thursday because I have holiday stuff. We'll be back on Saturday at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. on the East Coast for more Star Wars: The Old Republic. Again, I apologize, but if you did come out and hang out with me some today, thank you. I really do appreciate that. And if you're watching over on YouTube, well, that is the reason this one is so darn short. We'll continue next week, same time. You guys take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time. So long.